How's me doing? We're back playing Super Y, and it's a great day because we're going to go kill Shirako. Usually Z already happens, so this is going to be fun. It's also that weird thing of like how Z played out because, which is once again, like I want more prequel to this game because Shirako's alive, Emma's alive, Hamon's dead, which also means that she must have lost it. Look, it kind of rides the line of like Zeta happened, but not quite the same. So did Char kill Hamon? Because it seemed like he was already like kind of head of Neo Zeon by then. Who knows? Oh, the mission begins any sequence. When you finish, you automatically proceed to next. Oh, okay. Well, you know what, guys? I take it back. Today is not a great day. Today is not a great day for this because we have one more side story to do, which is a three-parter. So you know what? We're gonna do the Noah's Brand stories because apparently once we start that, it is entirely to the end. So we'll do this one, which is kind of like how the prequel missions did happen, where it's a three-parter, and we just go to the next one. That starts the home stretch. This is the literal last piece besides those other ones, which people didn't seem interested in to watch. So this is the literal last piece of side content to do before the ending of the game / new DLC. So we'll do this one here, and then I'll try to get it the death of Shirako up sooner than later. Because I am hyped for that part. I hate that guy. I don't think anybody likes that guy. And look, also, this is all personal preference. I think the O looks dumb. Now, once again, that is aesthetics, and everybody's entitled to their opinion. If you think it's cool, that's fine. It's my own personal thing. I don't like the look of it. It looks really impractical, even by Gundam standards. Wait, are these Noah's Brand missions? Are we gonna be fighting us? Well, wouldn't their hardest missions have been when they fought us? Yes, tell the tale. Long, long ago, after the New World Oath. Okay, let's see. Our special orders. Special orders? Noah Brand's battles, sortie. You know, what just really hit me now that we're doing this one is we are literally in like the final, like probably couple of maps of this game. If the Shirako fight starts, the literal, once you do this, the game is, you're on the path to the end, the game's over. Man, I can't believe it. This game's been fun. Like these missions do take a long time to the end, but I can't say I've never not been looking forward to playing this game. It just takes forever because when you're doing all your own recording, editing, and doing other stuff, it eats up a lot of your time. Oh, good, Yazin's here. And Keith, very much alive, with 1 and 2 eyes. To be fair, this is like when they first sorted things, so this is... Was this pre-Endless Waltz? Like when we killed Barton? Which was a long time ago, actually. Was that chapter 4? It's weird how we have all these guys on our team except Keith, who's dead, and Yazin, who I don't know if you can get him. I still wouldn't get him anyway if I could. We got traders now. Coming from the future trader. Oh, man. Seivas, Yazin, Todd, Keith, Berg, Nay, and Jables. Of all these guys, I think Keith's probably the best. Yeah, do they have MPs where they are? You guys are the MPs. Oh, that guy. Yeah, totally. I'm glad you threw that qualifier in there. Oh, the Infernal Alliance. Yep, that will do it. It's definitely not an alliance. He's like, what are you looking at me for? Fight! We all move 3 spaces forward. Alright, you guys any good? Eh. Okay, at least she's a headliner level 7. Keith, you have Supreme. Okay, he's got Suprema, which does make him probably a lot stronger than most of these guys. Berg, kind of same deal. He's got Defiance, though. Which is okay. Does he have higher skill than these guys, though? Okay, he does, so that's a benefit. Jables, I think Nay's better than you. Todd, yeah. Yazin, well, at least he's got potential level 8. And you're just a worse version of what we have already. Okay, well. Again, I probably should have done this a while ago. 7 versus 19. We got this, though. Oh, don't need to go that crazy, then. I think you guys can. Got him. Oh. He's like, let's show what we can do. Jables can't attack. Okay, good. At least you can use your aura. What? Okay, they're stronger. Okay, well then work on the little guy then. Yeah, just you wait, show. He'll lose to you eventually. Again. I was never going to play with all the other guys too, but I guess we wouldn't if these are telling the stories. It'd be their team's fights. I also said their hardest battle. Was this their hardest battle? They fought us. Which I hope you don't have to fight us. I'd hate to fight me. I am an overpowered cheap SOB in this game. All right, Todd. Y'all want a piece of show? Like, now we're done with all of those things. Like, it is a little bit of a criticism. Why was she on here? Was it to have shot in the game? Because that also didn't do much. It's a 36. That would have hit if this is Fantasy Maiden Wars. Which, if you don't know what that is, check out my playthrough. It's actually a really fun SRPG. Like, excellent mechanics. Alright, Keith. Hey, why'd you get to see you kill? Well, I'm not sure. I think we saw him kill Messer with this attack, so I stand corrected. Like, I like having these ones in here because these, I see a lot in some of the other games, usually like ships, planes, that kind of stuff, like the Veritex or the Valkyries, depending on your anime nomenclature, or even like the swordfish and that kind of stuff, are cool to have, but they are usually so fragile in these games, they're a risk to put in. None of the Valkyries in this game were at a risk. Like, they all seem to be pretty good. Like, to the point where, like, okay, you know, they can take a couple hits. But we lose the transformation functionality, and coming from Alpha Gaiden, I like the fact that you could put him in flight mode, or Gerwark mode, or Veritech mode, or Battler mode, sorry. Like, that made him kind of fun and unique to play with. Oh, perfect. And I mentioned, even Yazu's machine, like these designs are just kind of a little weird to me. Like, I know this is where they had started introducing like full transformable like mobile suits and mobile weapons, but still, something about it, like kind of like the Stingray design, just doesn't do it for me. You know what? They're meshed together. I kind of like it. We're getting assist charges. Yeah, overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer. It doesn't matter who gets kills, because in these kind of things, our stuff's not carrying over. But we're getting assist points, so we can't do assist charges though, right? The big guys are moving. Do you have a map attack, do you? No. Alright, nay! If only we didn't get you at the literal last map of the game. I seriously, that was the final map before the end, because after this one opened up and it says that's the beginning of the end. Oh, got him. Alright, let's see this combination. This isn't the one we use, is it? No, it's the... what's it? Little Draken? Those are cool. They seem a little unfair, but they're cool. Like, you have a map, right? Yeah, but it's not really a good map. Jables, I thought you had a map attack, right? Yeah, but it's a straight line. Not worth it. Oh. Oh, that's right. Jeeples had not attacked yet. Oh, so he used to kill somebody, I think. Yeah, what that was it. Fadian rifle? I can never pronounce that right. I'll also say is like for something like Zeta, and I think especially double Zeta, like a lot of my pronunciations are completely wrong because I watched a fan dub of it way back in the day, which was the only way I could watch it. I mean, like way back in the day. And you know what? Bless those guys who spent the time to literally dub their own anime and post it for free on the internet, but did not help the the pronunciations. All right, does Jabel get a kill pep talk? Yep. Yeah, at least this guy seems like a, confident and somewhat caring commander. Must be some of the attacks that we're never going to see again. Also, I miss how their heads explode. Alright, then there were two. We should hopefully be able to kill them when they get in closer. Yep. And he's going for it. Wait, man, they really try to go for Todd. Got him. You know what we didn't find? The deserters. Unless they were killed by the monsters. So, did you find the deserters? Oh, they were all dead. Oh, is this literally this whole like part story is just this find deserters thing? He's like, crap. Look, Seivas, remember, the art of good storytelling is embellishment. But you know what I should also do? All these talks. I know I keep saying I should do it, but when it's literally just that, I realize how much this crap I'm laying around in. Some of these do, like, you know what? Screw it, we'll do this one now. Because it's 3-star. From our supporters, yes. Well, actually, no, this was the anniversary one, so this doesn't, supporters as in money. To be fair, I've bought every one of these I can. Oh, we got $1 million, 30,000 MXP, and an Advent Sunshine badge. What the hell is that? We got another $1 million. God, just when I was getting actually low on money. This part, you can activate soul and drive on user and adjacent units. You know, I don't think I'm going to equip that because that actually seems busted. Like, park that, like, because you're all separated out. You just park a guy, you just put that on some part mule, park it next to 4 of your other strong units, activate that on your turn. They get, what, the driver's like, what, 30? Is it 30 or 40 morale? A crap ton of morale and soul. And 2 assist charges. Turn 1. You know, I didn't ban the archetypes. I didn't ban the 35 badge. I'm banning that. That seems too easy. Alright, to pursue Noah's deserters, burn him in conflict with old comrades, you say. Who are the old comrades that he has? Are these guys old comrades? God, I keep forgetting the battle mates are in here. They show up so infrequently. Uh-oh. Chop there too. Reinforcement, you say? Wait, but I thought it said it put us at odds with all comrades. No, Brands, battles, pursuit. Yeah, so who are we dealing with here? Oh, makes sense. Cobb? I don't know who'd win that. My money's probably on Yazan. Ooh, new information, you say? Originally, it was suppressed. No, he was not aware of that, apparently. You know, once again, having gotten to the end of the game, him being upset of going after some traders who stole some Stellas are like really, really weird, given what happened. Oh, good. All right, so who are we fighting then? Yep, she's here. Okay. Monochrome Knights. Okay, we'll let Jables run point then. Oh, cool. Oh, we outnumber these elite forces. Yeah, fair offer. What? Bad move. And look, they got the power of like belief, but that's not going to work well for them. They're all going to die. And I'm assuming die. I don't think we're taking prisoners. I'm curious who it is. Oh, just an AI. The one thing we attack is not a human. Jables! You can't attack anybody, can you? No, okay. Obli... is it Olabi? Olabi. I keep saying Obli. Like Obla di Oblada. Spider web. Where the other two guys come from? Don't worry about it. Yep, took him alive, all right. All right. We're slightly outnumbered, but they can come to us. All right, Berg. Oh, nothing. Okay. That's fine. She can focus. And the fact like that she was controlled by him made it weird that she didn't say anything to him when we fought him on that map. I mean, that's why I sword eater. I don't know, Keith at least respects it. Honestly, I think hang him here and just let him come to us is going to be the better call. All right, Jables. Without brute strength, huh? While he fires his giant laser cannon. When they tell the story on the ship, though, they said until they arrive. So is it her or is it something else? No. Look, they were the bad guys, and most of them did join us. But you know, they at least seem to have some kind of camaraderie going on. See, that's what I'm talking about. It's actually nice. You know, I didn't check. Did our levels carry over? No, because we're all level 37, and we definitely were not on the same level we ended the last map. Yeah, we're getting assist points. We just can't do assist links. It's just part of the game. Like, you get assist charges if you can't use them. Oh, okay, we missed a 69. Not nice. Oh. Wait, Yasu's attacked before. Why is he saying this now? I don't see it. Like, I like the design of these, like, more classic mechs, except for the knee, whatever those are. Okay, that was like an 80-something, and he missed. Okay, these guys pretty much tore through them. Wow. Nope, we gotta hope for that crit. Ah, too bad. All right, you know what, Jables? This is your map. Let's go. Let's have you get his final kill. Saber him to death. And done. Yeah, all of them totally lived. Yep, that's how we're telling the story. Was it Bonius and Claudius? Oh, Bonnie and Clyde. Are you kidding me? Aw. Okay, so it was her. That's who the... You'll never believe who showed up. Yeah, she was mind controlled at the time. That's a tale for another day. Perhaps some alcohol will loosen my tongue. All right, the last one. The group catch up with the couple. Yeah, Bonnie and Clyde. And confront the truth. Oh, at Easter Island? That'd be a cool looking background. Have we been to Easter Island? We have. It's been a long time. I was gonna say, yeah, like she wanted to hear, but I'm like, look, I know she's the rep, but she's also 14. They're not gonna let her in a bar, are they? Oh, what? Noah Brand's battle's demise. Under the full moon, too. Wow, I think we've heard this before. I feel like we've heard this before. Yeah, y'all signed up for it, but you've been in like endless wars for a long time. It'll wear you down. Confront them, hopefully talk them down. If not, take them out. Oh, is it a 1v1 or 1v2? Oh, so that is them. So, look. Yes, we are the named characters, but we did make new models for them, so we've abandoned those names for generic portraits. Ironic considering that's what he did. Look, I know he left for the sake of the Emperor and is trying to do all this stuff, so he's gonna spin it that way. You still left enjoying the A Advent, man. Oh, wait, we win if any Stella unit is destroyed? Oh, wow, that's easy, unless they don't move. Alright, let's get them. A new dialogue, huh? I remember in the beginning of the game when those things showed up and they seemed like they were going to be a big threat. And then we killed Godzilla. Good times. Yeah, they're coming at us. We could probably end this in like one turn. But they are... We're not in attack range, right? They need a 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... Yeah, we're not. So they'll have to, still have to get closer. So we'll... work on that. Alright. Anything from her? Yep, okay. Nope, okay. Yeah, pretty solid crowd, this map. Ooh, Jables could kill him. Only if he crits. He critted. I think it'd be a part 2. Nope, okay. Is it 28%? I was playing the odds. Oh, what the hell? The hell? Oh, so is this after Izana was around? Yeah, I'm glad the team's rallying, even though I don't like some of them. Oh, it's still the enemy turn, isn't it? Yeah, that kind of sucks. Tao, what do you guys say? Nothing? So this basically is what happened when he's on the last map on the side. You know, honestly... Okay, kind of makes sense I would have played this beforehand, because this would have been like a big mystery as to what the hell happened. But now we know. It was Azana taking control. But that also means that she did this before? Like, I'm not sure where this takes place in the timeline, because he's still with them, leading them, when I thought he was already gone by the time Izana was released, which doesn't make any sense how these guys would happen there. You know what? It's fine. I'm overthinking it again. We're getting lucky with these crits. Really lucky with these crits. Well, that was a guaranteed crit, so... Damn. She said they actually sent her to... Nope, okay. Yeah, this is a little more interesting because we're fighting enemies that we don't... With units that we didn't power up. That don't really have any good skills. This really is more of a test of skill. Not a hard test of skill, but still one test nonetheless. All right, if he connects this 41, then it's over. Oh. They get the crit. Damn, I think that means he landed like with like 40% hit chances. I think that means he landed 3 out of 5 crits. Oh, he didn't. Damn it. Okay. Well, honestly, 2 for 5 at 40 is literally the exact odds you're supposed to get. All right, Keith, you're dead. So we'll give you your moment to shine. And done. Well, I mean, I guess mission complete. Wait, you're watching the whole time? Yes. I mean, he still technically is, even though he left and joined us, he's still fighting for the Emperor. Wait, what? What's interesting here is those two just joined our team. If I did this earlier, we wouldn't get their dialogue, would we? So this actually is better to wait till the literal end of the game to this one, so they're all here. Oh. I mean, there are generic character sprites that could be anywhere. That's how he's justifying it. To be fair, he did not kill them, so that's actually, you know, more fair. I was being a little harsh. Rightfully harsh, but harsh. Okay, aside from a couple of relics, I never mopped up a crap ton of DLC. These things, which people didn't seem to be too interested in, so we're not going to worry about those. Unless you guys want to see the battle rush, last chance to forever hold your peace on that one. Next time, it's time to get into the final home stretch of the game, where we finally get to kill Shirako, and I've been waiting for this for a while since he appeared, because I cannot believe they dragged him out of nowhere to suddenly be a threat. I'm trying to remember, like, there's always one villain like that in these games who kind of is mentioned, doesn't really show up, and it turns out that they're one of the last men, persons, aliens, whatever, standing. I just can't believe Shirako in this case. But that's for next time. So, you know, interesting little mission there. It was fun. Did get a little context to these characters. I do see why people said now to wait till the end, because yeah, if we wouldn't have Nay and Berg's POV, and I guess even Olby's on it too, if we didn't wait till the end to get them on the literal one of the final maps of the game. So you know what, good little side story there. That was actually kind of fun. So next time, home stretch, unless you want to see the battle rush, let me know. But until then, thanks again for watching, and I'll see you guys later.